What's up, guys? Merry Christmas, the 25th of December. We're taking a look at XRP USD daily chart Bitstamp on tradingview.com. XRP moving up a little bit this morning here, up 4%. Bitcoin up 0.26%. Let's take a deeper dive into XRP here. Starting to see a little bit of movement here, although we're still in a range. So, guys, welcome to the channel, all of the new subscribers. Appreciate you guys. So we're still in this range here, and perhaps we're breaking out right now. Whether it holds or not is a whole different story, guys. So basically, my overhead resistance level at 63,740, which is getting broke to the upside currently. And then we have some pretty serious support down here at 59,749. So just putting this box around that price area so you can see that just like that. And we'll see if we can break out above that range today. So the upper end of that range, like I had mentioned, is, let me get the correct tool here. The upper end of that range is 63,740 right here. So although we're breaking above that right now, it could easily just turn into a candle wick like what we saw on the 15th of December. And then, countless other days, the 4th of December, as well as the 26th of November. But it is nice to see XRP. It just started to pump here off of the 61,060 level. So all these candle wicks down here are very good, important support, and then we have a decent amount of resistance just about where the price is at right now, 63,740, guys. So we'll see what happens. This could be nothing more than a lower high. So this would be the third consecutive, at least recently, lower high. Basically got two big candle wicks there, with the lower high coming in on the start of the high here on the 13th of November. And then we have right here the 9th of December, which would be another lower high. And we'll see what happens today. Maybe we'll get a nice big breakout. So that is going to wrap that up. Let's talk about a couple other things here, guys, on this Christmas morning. Early start here for the 25th of December. It's a Monday, so used to being up very early here, so nothing really changes there. Taking a look back, or a step back, I should say, XRP, and we've talked about this for a long time, and it might be, another year plus that we're still in this range. Time will tell, guys. XRP is in this ginormous, huge pennant pattern that goes back many years, and it goes out into 2025. So basically the apex of this, so these two white lines here that come to a point, the apex takes us out into 2025, so March of 2025, give or take. Now, there's no saying that the price needs to stay within this pattern until that long, but so far it's respected the pattern. So if it was in this pattern for another year, looking back, I wouldn't be surprised. So there's the apex there, and that basically comes in right around the 63,740. 63,120 level right in here on the right hand side of your screen. That would be the apex. So let's mark this chart up a little bit. So the upper end of the range, say the market takes off today, is at 80, let's see, what is that? 84 cents, give or take. And then the lower end of the range right now is down there at 45. And then everything in between. So you could see it's like a wedge of cheese, right into the apex there. So XRP, and we'll zoom out here. And my chart is all marked up from some previous videos. you could see how it's been respecting this pattern for a very long time. So basically took the high from over here back in 2017, 2018, and we have another touch. We had a breach, I should say, down in here on the 20th, on the 18th of 2020. And then this summer, or no, excuse me, 2021, we had a nice move back to the top, consolidating, respected the bottom. So we are in this giant multi-year pennant pattern, guys. So we'll see, you know, hopefully the price breaks out to the upside from this pattern, but time will tell. I mean, XRP, like I just said, could move. Let's see, we're currently up 4.5% right now. XRP could move all the way up to, you know, in the next couple days, that 83 or so cents, call it 80 cents, and still respect and be within this pattern. You know, just like this summer, we saw almost $1 wicked right off of the upper pattern and got crushed back all the way down into the 40s. So like I said, XRP could go all the way up into the 80-cent range, get denied, and, you know, still be within this very large pattern. So sometimes you just got to take a step back and look at the larger picture of what's happening here. And the day-by-day trading action can be nothing but a bunch of noise. But hey, everybody's looking for higher prices. I get it. Unless you're short, then you're not. Most people are not short. They're long or looking to get long, been holding this for years, yada, yada, yada. Not many people are trading this stuff, but we'll see. So far, some nice Christmas action here. We're up. You can see we're actually pulling back into, at least currently, you know, of course it could change, the 63,740 area on the chart. We're starting to respect that. If I go to the 3-minute time frame here, see, we got a nice respecting the levels on the chart as usual. Some support right here at 61,060. Big rally up right through 63,120. And we're getting a pullback. We'll see if it pulls back under the 63,740 area. The price is getting pulled right back to that area. That's on the 3-minute time frame, by the way. Little tip here, if you are not familiar from previous videos, if you are an active trader, so I don't actively trade XRP. I actively trade the futures markets, the U.S. stock market, the micro futures. To be more specific, they're a much smaller, much more friendly contract. If you actively trade the 3-minute time frame, and some people like the 5, I prefer the 3. I found it to be like the sweet spot for at least the way I trade. Is a great time frame to check out. So if you're interested in something like that, take a look. For shorter term positions, daily trades, a couple hour trades, 3-minute time frame, at least for me. And not financial advice. So we'll see. Does XRP once again find resistance in this range, or does it start to break out back into the high 60 cent and create a new range, or do we take out those two previous highs? One was on the 9th of December, and then one was over here on the 13th of November, and we start to move up something like this. It's anybody's guess. We'll see. We're keeping our eye on Bitcoin, like we've talked about in previous videos. Let's take a look at that, and then we'll wrap this Christmas video up. Hope everybody has a great day. And if you're watching this video, appreciate it, especially on Christmas here. So we're still looking for the bullish scenario. We're looking for another break to the upside to continue this uptrend for Bitcoin, or is this market, are they going to pull the plug and the market's going to roll over, putting in a lower low, taking us back down to 38,601. So we'll see. XRP is moving, but Bitcoin is basically flat. So interesting. Sometimes they move together. Sometimes they're not correlated. But anyways, XRP up 4.3%. Guys, if you are not yet joined us here, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Appreciate it. And I also have a link to my other YouTube channel down in the video description. Happy trading. Hope you had a profitable year, although we're not quite at the end of this year. We're getting close. U.S. stock market. I think the NASDAQ closed up, or it's not actually done trading, but I think I saw like 12% yesterday. Or maybe that was the S&P. But anyways, markets are in the green so far this year. All could change in the next week, but so far the trend looks pretty strong. Bitcoin's in a nice little trend. XRP, give or take. I'm not even sure if it's up for the year or not, but at least today it's up 4.27%. All right, guys, let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Have a good one.